the longest-serving Black female White House correspondent in history. And her new book is called Black Women Will Save the World, an Anthem. Please welcome April Ryan.
It's a great day party, yes. Woo! Good morning.
We do have a party every day.
This is a good day party. We have been jamming backstage. Oh my goodness, I need this to take me away from reality. This is so good.
This is family right here. I just have to say to you, congratulations, because on your history-making turn. And I remember your cousin and my friend Melba, she was like, I can't hang with you today, Sherri, because I'm going to celebrate with my cousin. Yeah. You had Mary J. Blige at your celebration.
Yes.
What was that like?
I want to say this, you know, I never imagined this. I mean, when I was going through all the drama and trauma a couple of years ago, we will not mention who it was from, but you never imagine that 25 years is waiting for you. And then a Byron Allen wants to celebrate you. He wants to hire you, celebrate you, and then have the Queen, Mary J. Blige. Good, can you say good morning, gorgeous?
Good morning, gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and it's so funny, Byron Allen is absolutely amazing, and when he was trying to hire you, he couldn't get you. You weren't paying him any attention.
That story.
No,
I said what?
Okay, this April Ryan, she don't give up, you know, she's very selective. And so Byron Allen had to get Beyonce to help him hire you.
That's a true story. I don't even know if Beyonce even knows. We were at Tyler Perry's party, his grand opening for his studios in Atlanta. And I was just mesmerized. And Byron Allen was over here. It's like, hey, I was like, how you doing? And I saw Beyonce. And I was like, I couldn't look at him and hear him, because I was like, Beyonce, I am a fangirl of Beyonce, you know, the shimmy shimmy. And, you know. And I'm like, I am into Beyonce. And Byron was telling me, oh, I wanted to buy the network, the boutique network that you worked for, so I could bring you over. And I was like, but Beyonce.
Yes.
And he was like, wait a minute, because he says I wasn't giving him eye contact. He said, Beyonce, come over here. I said, oh my God. I lost my mind. And he said, you are around presidents. I said, but that's Beyonce. I am a total fangirl for Beyonce. Who run the world?
Girls, that's
all right, that's it.
And so he hired you. You said, I agree to come work with you over there at the Grio, yes.
I agreed, and it's been a lift. I opened up the politics arm of his empire for the Grio, and we're doing amazing, groundbreaking work. The politics section, it is amazing.
Okay, you better go ahead, Byron Allen.
Byron Allen.
Well, not even Byron Allen, April Ryan, because I want to ask you, how does it feel to literally be the longest-serving Black female White House correspondent? That's a large title.
I never imagined it. Never in my lifetime did I ever dream this. I'm a kid from Baltimore who grew up to be a woman. And the word failure is built into our very existence in the city of Baltimore. But I had people who were speaking life into me, like this one over here, John Murray, who I'm so proud of, the executive producer of the show. Because there were days, I mean, there were days that I was ready to give up. And he said, girl, no. He was on the phone one night. Police were circling my house to make sure I was okay. And he stayed on the phone with me. But when you have people, good people, when you have people speaking life to you, and then along the way, 25 years, I said, but God.
Oh my goodness.
But God.
There you go. That's it.
All right.
And we know this, and you know, and I know you've had to do that a lot, being at the White House. You've been through a lot. I remember seeing the press conference secretary say your name. April, stop shaking your head. Like everybody knows your name in the press conference, and so much so, your faces that you make, April, when that camera comes to you, your faces have been been made into a GIF. Right, look at this. Like literally, April, when you make that face, what are you thinking when you make this face?
It was like, oh, you really going that far? Like, and you know, my late boss, Jerry Lopes, God rest his soul, he said, "You don't know how to play poker, do you?" I'm just that honest and open, and I'm trying to hide it. But but if it stinks, I'm gonna let you know it smells.
You do, April. We so feel we got a representative in there because you are there. You're not standing for anything. You're not taking it, and you show it, and we love you for that. But we always see this serious side of you when you're covering the news and covering the White House.
You know me.
But that's what I know. That's what, like, what are your guilty pleasures?
All right, guys. So, dealing with politics and the thus thou art, wherefore thereas is real heavy all day.
Yes.
So when I go home, I will turn on the Housewives.
Oh, so you are a Real Housewives fan. Is there a particular one you like?
Atlanta.
You love Real Housewives Atlanta?
And Potomac. And Potomac. Okay, I know y'all like, what? Yes, I just need something to take my mind away, yes.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I want to ask you, because there's this picture. You like Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's a picture of you. Can you put this? Is that you?
You know what?
Okay, is that you and Bolo? Now, this is Bolo the Exotic. Bolo, for those of you who don't know who Bolo is, he's an exotic dancer.
You know what? John Murray set this one up. Because...
Is Bolo in the White House? Is he a correspondent?
You know what? Thank God he's not. Thank God he's not. But no,
What's this one?
So, you know what?
So what had happened was...
Candy had that little dragon dungeon thing, not dragon.
She had the dungeon, it's called... Right.
And I said, John, let's go. And he's like, why you want to... I said, I just want to go. So we went, and then he knows Bolo. And then we were backstage, and I was just standing around, because he knows, I was like, while Bolo was on stage, I was in shock. So then we were backstage, and I'm just standing there getting ready to go home. All of a sudden, Bolo comes out. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. I was like, no, I wanted to run.
Yes.
Because, well, if you don't know, you won't know, but I'm telling you, it was a lot. So he got me all flustered. John likes to see me flustered and all nervous, but yeah, Bolo is a nice person.
Okay, all right, and we'll leave it right there.
Yeah.
If you want to go know who Bolo is, I'm sure he's got a website.
A lot more than that, too.
A lot more. I just want to say, it's so much fun with you, but I want to congratulate you on your new book, Black Women Will Save the World, and Anthem. And I started reading it, and I'm just so proud of you. Can you tell the audience what your book is about?
It's about Black women and how this is our moment to mark the moment. We have continued to lift the nation. You have lifted us. You're one of these women I told.
Thank you.
You have lifted us when we are trying to fight the good fight to keep everything running. We never get the recognition. And in this moment, when we have a United States Supreme Court Justice who looks like you and me and speaks like us, when we have a Black woman who's the Vice President of the United States, when we have the White House press secretary who looks like us, and so on and so on. It is time for us to mark the occasion, because if we don't mark it, we'll lose ground. And we can't lose the ground. And this is my love letter. This book is my love letter to you, to all of America. Because we were vilified a couple of years ago.
That's right.
Maxine Waters, myself, Congresswoman Frederica Wilson, so many of us, Susan Rice, Valerie Jarrett, were vilified because we were strong Black women. And this is changing the narrative to mark the moment of our strength in spite of what's in our face every day.
This love letter, literally reading this is doing something to me and giving me so much joy, because we have to, like April said, mark this moment.
Yeah. And for you to be sitting here, this is a moment, my sister. I celebrate you.
Thank you.
Seriously, because the climb to get here.
Yes.
The fight to get here.
Yes.
To keep us lifted wasn't easy, and I celebrate you too. You are a Black woman that is saving us.
Black Women Will Save the World, and Anthem is in stores now.
Yes.
Go and get it.
Please
Everybody in the audience, you're going home with a copy.